Here we're shown this shaded part of the number line that represents a set of values that x satisfies. It falls between -5 and 3 inclusive. So essentially this is greater than or equal to -5 and less than or equal to 3. And they're asking of the answer choices which are written in absolute value form, which one of the following is equivalent to that. The direct way to do this is, once you see this number line, find the midpoint, which is -1, or you can take the average of -5 and 3, which is -2 over 2 minus 1. So we find that once we find the midpoint, then if x is any point in that shaded region, then the distance between x and -1, which is written as x minus -1, because in general, distance between 2 points on the number line is represented by the absolute value of a minus b, where a and b are 2 points. And this, we're told, is less than 4 units on both sides. So it doesn't matter where x is. If x is here, it's still 4 units or less from the midpoint, which is -1. So the condition is less than or equal to 4, which gives us x plus 1 is less than or equal to 4. And that is the same as answer choice E. So that's the direct way to do it. The other option would be to actually use numbers, meaning use these possible values of x and then narrow down the answer choices. So I'll start with one extreme, let's say -4, and choice A, we'll test whether that holds true. Well, absolute value of -4, is that less than or equal to 3? No, because this is 4. So A is out. B works because absolute value of -4 is 4, which is less than or equal to 5. So that's still in contention. C, x minus 2 less than or equal to 3. So if I replace x with -4, this would become absolute value of -6, which is not less than or equal to 3, because this is 6. So C is out. So that would be the procedure to do it by using examples. This is 5. Well, actually, I made a mistake here. This is 4. And this would be minus absolute. Let me just kind of clean this up. I made a mess here. So that's what we're testing. Absolute value of -5 less than or equal to 4 or 5. It's not. So D is out. And we know E is the correct answer. So that one is going to work, which is absolute value of -3, and that is indeed less than or equal to 4. So we basically have to eliminate B and E, and sometimes we can look at the form of B and see if we can eliminate that. Well, so actually B is tricky because, and I think the reason the writers put it there is that all the values in that shaded region will actually satisfy this, because this is the solution. This basically means x is between -5 and 5. And so the set of values is from -5 to 5. So if you're testing a subset, it's going to satisfy that. So I think that's why they put it there, because they know students who will try another number will find that, okay, both B and E work. And then if you try another number, it will still work. And I've seen this in another GMAT, official GMAT problem as well. They use that, and they're really trying to shut out people who are just going to use numbers. So at some point you have to recognize that, because if you just keep trying different numbers, you would be just wasting time. So here actually B is not the answer, because that actually goes beyond this number line up to 5, from -5 to 5. So again, to recap, the answer is E.